What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new vlog and a brand new day. A beautiful sunny day here in Melbourne today. And guess what? We're at an outdoor skate park this time. Can you believe it? No, I cannot either. Oh, it's a world first, Matty, at an outdoor skate park. It's a sight to see, I'll tell you that much. Anyways, we're at Frankston Outdoor Skate Park today, here in Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. We're with Max Peters and Sean Williams. They have just gone to 7-Eleven I think they just don't really want to be friends with me, but they said they needed a drink. I don't know, I just don't think they really like me. We're going to be talking about something very special today, and I'm sure a lot of people are probably pretty curious about, which I was before I purchased these as well. So let's get into some riding first. Before we get into it though, have a look at this clip that I just got for Instagram, dude. You ready?
Yep, I'm Matty C and I do inner to nose manuals for Instagram clips.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, just because. Guys, go and follow me on Instagram and go like that clip too.
Name, Sean. At
the name's MC. So, decided before we actually jump into riding, I'm going to go ahead and just introduce what this video is about, and that is about the AirPods and pretty much what are the best headphones to ride with. Now, if you're like me, I cannot ride without music. Like, I literally just love riding with music. Helps me out riding competitions, when I'm filming clips, Insta clips, edit clips, or just literally if I'm having a solo ride, it helps a lot. I absolutely love listening to music all the time. So, I'm going to go over these things today because when I was going to buy them myself, I actually couldn't find any kind of reviews that were relative to like action sports and wearing them with action sports and flipping around your head going back and forth and yeah, so that's exactly what we're going to do today. I'm going to show you guys whether I like them or not, the things I like about them, things I don't like about them. And first thing, they're going to come in this little box right here. When you get them, they're going to have this little thing. It's like a little instruction manual, and then they're going to have the AirPods are going to come in this right here. It's just like this is the actual charger case, which is really sick. And then usually under here it'll come with the charger that comes with it, but whatever, it doesn't matter for today. This little pod thing right here is what the earphones are going to come in, and pretty much the way it works is you actually charge this. That has the same thing as an iPhone adapter, like a charger port. So you just charge this up. It takes, I think it's like 5 hours or something like that to charge, and then you put the headphones in there and they charge automatically. When they're fully charged, the case turns off. It's really sick. So they're literally just these little things right here. Let me get them out. Just these little things right here. So I'm going to chuck these in my ear. You connect them to your phone. I'm going to talk about all the things I like about them in between riding, so it's a bit more interesting rather than me just sitting here telling you why there's just nothing really going on. So let's ride. So one thing I'm going to tell you guys right now that I love about these headphones is when you take one of them out, you can actually put a setting so the music stops when you take the AirPod out of your ear. So like if I put it back in, music starts, take it out, music stops, music stops. There's also other settings that you can do. So pretty much if you tap twice, the settings I have it set to is if you tap twice on this one, it's going to go to the next track. Tap twice on this one, it's going to go to the previous. You can also make it so it pauses if you tap twice, or it speaks to Siri and you can ask Siri to do something for you, which I think is really sick. So next feature. So, as you can see, I just hit a flare right then. Earphones did not come out. They actually sit very, very good in your ears. Surprisingly better than what you would think. A lot of the time that people don't realize is with the ones that have the cord, the reason they fall out of your ears is because the cord gets tangled or caught on something and it rips them out. So I used to have that problem a lot in competition runs. You know, I'd be like riding and then I'd get caught on my bars, rip out. It's just annoying as. But one thing I'll note is that Billy Watts has these and they do fall out of his ears sometimes, but they do have these little things you can buy that go over the top. They're kind of like plug-in ones. So that kind of works. I guess it just depends. It's different for different people. For me, they stay in, they're fine. I've done 5 flares, front flares, all that type of stuff with them in. But one thing I will say is I wouldn't suggest using them when you're riding a foam pit or like an airbag, because if they get lost, you're not going to be able to find them. Like, the chance of that is so unlikely. And also, you know, like if you land deep in the foam pit and you come out of the foam pit, there's a chance they can get caught on something and it will fall out. So yeah, but in general, they don't fall out. They're great.
Let's see. Real world test. Let me see if they fall out of my ears. Hold up. Right, left. Are they good?
All goods. All goods.
All goods, mate. They've got the Sean William ticket approval.
Oh, perfect.
Can I have some? Hey, what are you doing, man?
Oh, just having a sesh.
Yeah? Do a buttercup. Yeah, nice.
I like about these headphones is you can answer calls and all that stuff with them. It kind of depends with the range. It depends where you are. So for example, at Ramfest, I can go the entire skate park and leave my phone at the front desk and ride the whole skate park. The music does not cut out. I can speak on my phone, doesn't cut out. But when I do it like maybe here, some places, you can't even go to the end of the thing. So it's weird, it cuts out a little bit, which I think is a bit strange. It also cuts out at my house. I think walls have an effect on it. Also levels, like ground levels, will change the way they're able to connect. But as far as like say the skate parks I ride, Shed, Empire, Ramfest, I don't have a problem with. But there are some places I do have a problem with, and you don't really want to have your phone by your side all the time where you are. So that is one of the downsides to them for sure. But it is also good when they work well. So yeah, let's talk about the battery life. Alright, quick transition. We are at Scooter Hut now, and I've got a brand new phone. I ended up actually getting the iPhone XS Max 512 gigs. I needed more internet, so I just upgraded my plan, just got a new phone and stuff like that. So sick, dude. I haven't even used it. Like, I've set it up a little bit, but I actually have not used it at all. Sean's getting Snapchats to me, dude. But it's right here. It's so nice. It's literally about the same size.
For that,
What?
you need to download one.
Why do you need to download something to do that? I didn't even ask you to do anything. What? Stop, Siri. Stop. No. We gotta turn Siri off. Anyway, this is what it is. It's actually, I really love the whole like screen kind of thing. But my other phone, it's like the same size as a 7 Plus. It's just like full screen instead of it being cut off. But I'm going to show you guys right now. I have my AirPods, whatever you want to call them. I have my AirPods right here, and I'm going to connect them to my brand new phone. I'll show you guys how easy it actually is to do it. Hopefully it's easy. Anyway, it's Chucky from Child's Play. The thing I love about this phone is the Face ID, dude. Alright, so we're going to go into, all you have to do is you go into your Bluetooth on your phone, right here, you go to, oh, you know what, I think when you first get them you have to do something, because it's connected up to my other phone, they're just there, literally, my devices, and all you do is just click on it, and then it's going to make like a zoom, like a dum. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's gonna make a sound. It's gonna connect to it. And yeah, you're gonna be connected to them, dude. So it's sick. You can link it up to your Spotify, music, whatever you play on your phone. Essentially, is what is gonna play on them. They're really good. The battery life that I'm gonna talk about right now is actually very, very good on them. It takes about 15 minutes to charge them for about 3 to 5 hours of listening time. And I think it's like 2 or 3 hours of talk time or something like that. So that's really, really good. Absolutely love them. I use them a lot. Like I use them every single day for meetings and stuff like that. You know, if I'm driving and I'm talking. Sometimes I have like important calls and I might be riding and I'll literally ride and talk. But literally, like, so my favorite part about the AirPods is definitely the convenience of them. Now they might not be for everybody, but for me, I actually really love them. That's just my honest opinion. The range of them is very good. The battery life is really good. Only takes 15 minutes to charge them for a long time. So which is absolutely awesome. It is actually something that's really good because, you know, I always forget to charge things, and when I can just chuck it on real quick and then it will charge. Oh, I nearly just dropped my new phone. But also with the iPhone XS Max, guys, make sure you are following me on Instagram because there's gonna be some sick Instagram clips now. I have a lot of cool things planned for these clips, so yeah, just hit me up with a follow, dude. It'll be sick. It'll be so sick. If you're watching this video and you aren't following me, I don't know what you're doing, man. I think these headphones end up coming around like $220, something like that, so they are quite expensive. There are other headphones you can obviously get that are cheaper, and wireless ones that are going to be a bit cheaper, but overall for me, these are definitely something I've invested in and I've not looked back, so that's my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you have some or whatever else. And what are you eating, dude? Where's mine? But, alright, we're going to head off to Empire right now. Just got to film a couple of quick things with Sean. And, yeah, we're going to go for a ride. It is literally 42 degrees right now. Hopefully, I do film it. If not, enjoyed the video. I hope you just enjoyed it. But, transition.
Knock, knock, let the devil in. Malevolent as I've ever been. Head is spinning, this better